to the Speak Freely podcast. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm in the cemetery, and I pass by this cemetery a lot. You know, I'm in Cincinnati, and I'm at Spring Grove Cemetery. I pass through here often. You know, just hitting the city and on my way to my best friend's house, depending on what part of the city I'm in. On my way to his house, and I slide through here a lot, man. And you know, I always wonder when I pass by cemeteries, man, and I just see all the headstones and things like that, and I just wonder how many people who are buried in here whose dreams got buried with them. You feel me? Like I really wonder about that. Like how many people's dreams who are buried in here, their dreams got buried with them. And to me, that's profound, man, because it's like we spend a lot of our time here on earth like we're gonna be here forever. And I say that a lot, man. Like that's something that I say a lot because it's true. We live like we're gonna live forever, and that's just simply not true, man. You know, like I wonder how many of us have found that balance of having a sense of urgency, but at the same time still being patient and taking it easy and taking the light on yourself. Like you have to find the balance in that because you know you could have that sense of urgency, man, and not realize you still have a lifetime ahead of you, but at the same time you could still sit back and be so patient and just so lackadaisical that you forget that you are on borrowed time, man. If that makes sense. Like, and for me, I like to look at life from the perspective of knowing that I'm on borrowed time. Like it's like a vapor, man. Like it's here, then it's gone. You dig what I'm saying? Like we're not gonna be here forever, man. So I think we need to live like it. I think we need to do meaningful, impactful, intentional things with our lives, man. Live like we may die tomorrow. If you knew you were gonna die in 24 hours, what would you do? How many great things would you try to cram in that 24-hour time span? Would you care about what people thought about you? How's that gonna serve you? Would you live in your ego? How is that gonna serve you? You're gonna die tomorrow. And knowing you're gonna die, you can't hold nothing back. You have to die empty. You have to live well and die at peace, knowing you gave it your all, knowing that you did the best you could. That's all you can do, you know? And something I just said about caring about what people think about you, I want to zero in on that for a minute. Because being in the same cemetery, I wonder how many people in here thought about how people thought about them and how that affected them. Did they hold back? Because those same people that thought things about you and those things that held you back, where they at now? They probably in here too. So why let that hold you back? Why not just shoot for the stars, man, and give it your all? Why not? Like don't go to your grave knowing that you still have a full vessel, man. Your vessel is not empty. You still didn't give life your all. You still didn't give it your best shot. Like, don't go to the grave like that. Die empty, man. Die at peace. Die happy. Die knowing that you gave something to humanity, man. You did your best to make the world a better place for your children, in all of your offspring, man, for all of your descendants. And knowing that you actually served a greater purpose that will also make your ancestors proud, to make the Most High proud, and say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Why can't we live our lives like that, man? With that balance of having a sense of urgency, but still taking it easy on ourselves. Knowing that we have to do things, man, empty ourselves out and give of ourselves and let our light shine, man, and operate in our gifts and not our egos. I wonder how many people in this cemetery died empty. I know I want to die empty, man. I know I want to live well. You know, I want to live well, man. I want to live well. That's like always at the forefront of my mind. Just knowing I want to live well and knowing I want to die empty. I think I'll stick around for a few more minutes, man, and just look at some of the names, man. Like right now, I'm looking at a headstone that says 1828 to 1909. Damn, like hundreds of years ago, man. I wonder how that person lived, and I wonder how they died. That's deep, man. Just knowing one day you're gonna leave. And I don't want to sound all sad and, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I've accepted that for myself. I know I'm not gonna be here forever, man. That's why I've made the decisions that I made and lived the way I live, because I know I'm not. And I'm okay with that. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with it, man. I made my peace with that. It's all right. But I know I'm gonna live well, and I know I'm gonna die empty. I just wanna leave y'all with that, man. Live well and die empty. Don't let your dreams die with you. Don't let your dreams get buried with you, man. That's all I have for y'all, man. Until next time, peace.